home for the Morehead State Eagles, this is NewsCenter Sports.
The MSU men's basketball team made a late addition to the roster when Coach Donnie Tyndall signed former South Laurel standout Ty Profit as the newest Eagle. Profit is a sophomore who led the Cardinals to the 2006 Kentucky State basketball title and played last year under Coach Mike Bray at Notre Dame and South Bend. Profit will have to sit out this season due to NCAA transfer requirements. The Morehead State volleyball Eagles are off to a good start this season. NewsCenter Sports has more.
1, 2, 3,
For Coach Jamie Gordon and his volleyball squad, the bar cannot be set any higher. Last season, MSU came within 3 points of making the NCAA tournament while playing in the Ohio Valley Conference Championship against Tennessee State. Gordon and his team admit they have the right tools to get to the big dance.
Yeah, and one of the things that we really try and do is we keep expectations based on a day-to-day basis. We really look at every time we step into the gym, how are we going to get better?
We don't have really expectations. We just go in there and play the way we play, and it seems to work, and it has been working every tournament. We go in there and play Morehead volleyball.
On Tuesday, the volleyball Eagles defeated non-conference rival Marshall 3-0 to improve their record to an impressive 7-1.
Marshall's a great team. Going into Huntington is a difficult place to play. They've got good fan support, and I thought we played really good defense.
Peak agrees with Gordon. She says beating a team like Marshall helps the Eagles get ready for OVC play.
We do have a target on our back, but I think we hold our composure really well, and we don't take it as we know we're better than everybody. We take it as we need to keep that.
The volleyball Eagles play Wright State, Florida State, and Niagara this weekend as part of the Raider Challenge. The Morehead State football Eagles hit the gridiron for head coach Matt Ballard's 15th season at the helm. The Eagles opened up the season at home on August 30th with a 49-6 victory over Southern Virginia with new quarterback Evan Sawyer under center. Sawyer completed 11 passes for 133 yards, adding 68 yards rushing, scoring both a passing and rushing touchdown. Sawyer was not the only Eagle who soared on offense. As a whole, MSU tallied 439 yards of total offense, with 306 of those coming on the ground. Fullback Drew Morgan rushed for 55 yards, and tailback Eric Fitzpatrick rushed for another 38. Wideout Nick Feldman caught 4 passes for 77 yards and a score. In Week 2, the Eagles lost on the road to Robert Morris 27-13. MSU struggled in the first half, giving up 20 points to the Colonials, and they never looked back. The Eagles, however, mustered up only 239 yards of total offense. Sawyer connected with Feldman on a 51-yard TD in the fourth quarter. The Eagles travel to Richmond on Saturday to take on rival Eastern Kentucky University. Coach Ballard has this to say about the upcoming game against the Colonels.
We've got to have our stuff down pat. We respect them, respect the daylights out of them, but we fear and will be intimidated by no one. And we're going to do our stuff.
Season, students are preparing for another year of intramural sports. Mitchell Willoughby has the story.
Intramural sports are underway and students are very excited.
The intramural sports that I like to play are softball, basketball, volleyball, indoor soccer, and ultimate frisbee.
Students are becoming more involved with intramural sports.
We employ students either as a federal work study or an institutional work study to help with facility management for open recreation, or as sports officials and scorekeepers for the different sports activities that we offer.
There are a variety of intramural sports you can compete in, such as basketball, golf, bowling, and soccer. It's a great way to relax and also have a little friendly competition with your friends.
If you are interested in joining any intramural sports, you can contact Margaret LaFontaine at intramural.moreheadstate.edu. Now it's time for NewsCenter's famous sports trivia. Morehead State renews its rivalry with Eastern Kentucky on the gridiron this weekend. What is the overall series record between the two teams? Is it A, 46-16-4 EKU, B, 48-16-4 EKU, 54-19 MSU, or 49-16 EKU?
Well, MacKenzie, that's a really good question. I like it for, I'd like to go with C, but I think I'm going to go with B this time.
When you don't know, pick C, right? I'll pick C.
I'm going to go with D,
D?
No ties.
It's actually a trick question. The answer is both A and B. According to MSU's media guide, their record's 46-16-4, but according to EKU's, it's 48-16-4.
Wow.
We'll be right back.